Hi everybody, here I am sketching out a face. Let me share with you guys what I've been doing off camera. I tested out the stamps that Letha gave me here, and that got me going with this face. I really enjoyed the face. It's odd looking, right? But I like it. Something about it. I'm very proud of myself for that one. Then I went on and I did this one here. Just practicing. And I really gotta get comfortable with these faces. Then I did this one here. It's a whole body actually. And I figured I'd throw the camera on and do another one and see where this goes. I have a tendency of working, well, let's start with the eyes. Let's see, the hair would probably be somewhat up there. It might come down a little bit here. So I'm going to put an eye over here. Might be down too far, but that's okay. Really okay with it because I'm just teaching myself. I'm going to do a straight line and then come down like that. Kind of trying to figure out my style of faces and see what comes out. That one went down too far, but that's okay. Let's make this one come down too far and call it a happy accident. What line did I go up? This line around here. Went up a little more on this side, didn't I? And my page is gessoed because I'm working on some random planner. It's like a calendar planner. If you hear strange breathing, it's one of my dogs. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Then I'm going to do something like this here, something like this here, and I'm going to kind of add some more pencil markings. And this is just your regular, oh, what are these called? I don't even know what they're called. Lead pencil? No. I have no clue. Kelly sent them over. And then I'm going to add like a line here, a line here. I'm not looking at anything. Well, I have no reference anywhere, just going off of my head. like I said, I want to teach myself. One eye's bigger than the other, isn't it? That's okay. It's totally okay. And then the nose. So I'm kind of realizing that a nose doesn't really have to be that small. And if the chin is off, I can always move this chin over. I prefer to have the nose straight than the chin straight. Okay, so right around here. So that means the chin does have to move over. And I'm fine with that. I'm going to reference the nose though with one of my other noses. This nose, which is not a bad nose at all. How did I do that nose? I think I went the other way. You see how I'm teaching myself? The nose goes like this. Alright, that way. I went the opposite way. Then I come down like this. Right? It looks funny now, but we'll work it out after. Totally work it out later. Then I did something like something like that. Okay. You know, even though I said it didn't bother me, and it's bothering me, that this eye is much bigger. Okay. Alright, I like those lips. I'm very proud of myself for those lips. And then I'm going to shade some more here. Some more here. And you'll see why right now. It's a new thing that I picked up. I had no clue what this thing was for. Even you can tell one of my dogs got to it, and I was like, whatever. Then I figured out what it was for. And now I want more. And from what it looks like it's just cardboard. This thing here, a blender I think it's called. So this is how I've been liking to do my faces. I usually have been starting here under the eye. And I'm loving it. it really helps. It helps me and it gives me confidence, and it makes my faces look way better than what they started out. I've seen people use this thing, but it has intrigued me more now, just these past few days when I started using it. Totally like it. And it's teaching me shading in a sense. Remember in the last video I did the creepy girl, the vintage looking creepy girl. I said that I needed to teach myself shading. And I'm the kind that doesn't like to be forced into it until I have that feeling inside of, let's do this, let's try, and let's see where it takes you. And we're here. I'm here. Who started this whole thing with me, though? To be honest, Kelly did. Kelly Donovan did. When we did back in a few months ago, the Creepy Girls. The Odd Girls, sorry. That's what started my whole fascination of faces. I had no clue that I liked them so much. I'm wondering if I can watercolor over this pencil. I really would like maybe to take a class. I'm not sure which class I would take. I know it's not going to happen this year, but I really would like to teach me how to do faces. Then again, I don't want to be influenced. I don't know. Maybe I will pick up even more techniques to enhance what I like. Maybe. And then I'm just gonna sketch out where hair would go just to have that up there. And there's my face. I'm just gonna fix the chin and call it done and move on to my next face. Until I don't think that I'm going to paint any of these in. I think that if I want to use it and paint it, I think I will scan it and use it that way. Because once you paint it, you can't reuse it, so I figure I will scan it and use it that way. And although I said I was finished, it doesn't seem like I'm finished. Yeah, when I'm ready to paint her up, I will scan her out. And I'm going to date this the 17th, 2015, and move on to the next face. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and I'll catch you later.